just really have enjoyed watching them grow. I find them to be so gracious, and there's something very elegant about them. I just like to know them and be around them.
I'm thinking of this tube of golden neon as a kind of techno sunset, which makes it a perfect paradigm for the combination of the primal and the modern in the new Proenza Schouler collection.
After the last show, we took some time off. We flew into Santa Fe, jumped in a car, and drove up to Wyoming. We just got into that world, and it's never something literal. It's just like a textile that kind of got our minds going, and some velvet shirts we found, and from there it was just imagination, I guess.
They had a very inventive use of the references, so it wasn't overly cowboy and Indian-ish, but it was tough.
It was familiar somehow, but yet it was completely reinvented. It was sexy. I thought it was amazing.
We started just developing all these custom fabrics. We were like researching all these blankets, and then we started cutting them up and embroidering them and turning them into laces. The idea of the blanket really kind of took us into a lot of different directions.
I love to see just any interpretations of things that are commonplace. I'm thinking, these must be blankets. This must be Navajo blankets. They reference something, but they make it very contemporary.
The whole collection was made on computer. Not one garment really did not go through a computer in some process.
We wanted the prints to feel almost kind of digital in a way, really like pixelated.
I loved their fabrics and the textures, and even in all the like weaving and the patterns that were going on. The two like crocheted skirts that were over tights. It was beautiful.
The heels were so right for the clothing because they gave it a very nice hard edge. They were really kind of bad, like bad in a good way.
And those evening dresses at the end were so breaking all the rules. That's a print that you don't put on an evening dress, but yet it worked miraculously and it was beautiful.
Glamorous techno folklore.
It took obvious references and abstracted them into something that looked very modern and not overly decorated, but pretty.